And I've also been listening to, Stop the Cavalry, which again is kind of a Christmas movie, a Christmas song.
Devils, aka the Yogscasts. For Christmas, they have done an advent calendar, and they are basically doing the comic relief thing of saying, we will...
Well, and I suppose that is really a theme of Christmas, you know? I mean, I suppose I was... The reason that I've got the fucking Argos catalogue down here is because I used to spend, my Christmases, my birthdays, just skimming through this, going, I just learned how to do the week before I went back home for Christmas. And it's tough. It really is. Because my father and sister are fucking off to somewhere else this Christmas. Because I'm also gonna get rum for Christmas. I've decided I'm gonna get rum. Because fuck it. At this point, it's kind of hard to ignore the fact that, Christmas, it's happening. The Green Party spokesman, like getting the turkeys to vote for Christmas. Okay, this is something that is so fun. So I gave up. I gave up and it was Christmas. So I gave up and I had Christmas and I drank and I ate. She placed Lisa's head back on her body. Lisa said, we're coming back at Christmas and New Year's and your birthday. Nikki glared at the Bamcrash. Congrats, we've made it. We're halfway out of the dark. And Christmas, it's all very portentous, I suppose the word is. It's going to be a very different Christmas to the Christmases that I've had before, even the Christmas that I had last year. This is, it's been about a year, hasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, it's getting close to Christmas, and I thought I'd give you an update. Now, you're getting kicked out. Fucking 4 days before Christmas. And, I list off the stories that I liked. I mean, starting off, you've got the Christmas Invasion, which I liked. The Interneticus. My name is Alexander Gordon Jahans. It is now the eve of Christmas Eve 2015. To do that. Whereas I'm the person here saying, no, I'll cook the Christmas dinner myself, but we need to keep... Because things happened over Christmas, which meant that I had to... Well, that one of my keyboards went away, so... that was my mum, just calling to say that she's lonely, because it's Christmas time and her family's falling apart. Jobs. Then... Christmas happened, and Christmas was surprisingly okay. Christmas was, basic humility and goodness to humankind. It's fucking Christmas. It's fucking Christmas. Have some decency, okay? He's at, gone midnight, on Christmas Day, when I had basically drunk, 6 bottles of Krabbies as well. And then maybe I might include, a Christmas story or something, just kind of hey, here they are, sort of. The theme music is always the same sort of Christmassy, jingly, da 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 da, isn't everything wonderful? And it's just such a series 8. She could have left then. Series the Christmas special. She could... I suppose the closest I can get to a legitimate idea of fun is Christmas. Except it's not, is it? Because it's basically eating a third world war against a Nazi America. Now Christmas basically is just a time when... Next stop. Ghost of Christmas Present. of, well, that weird Christmas special thing happened, actually. Both for me and the Doctor, it's the town called Christmas, so it's always Christmas, and he's always sort of making. I don't know. I'm going down to for Christmas, and yeah, I want to get the Civil War storyline done now. I want the Civil War.
Remembered. I'm going to be making and uploading my a Christmas video soon. And basically what it is because
get like puppies and whatever for Christmas. And it's Christmas! We're hanging up, the stockings up. The 11th Doctor sends Clara back to Christmas Day. Back to what she was already doing. And then at Christmas, when my sister was out of the house and my mum was out of the house, I hope we all make it through it. And yes, Merry Christmas to all. Thank you. Kind of pop back in and check back in with, because they did actually send me a Christmas card last year, because they kind of send Christmas cards. Try and keep your spirits up, and remember, like, just because it's Christmas doesn't mean to say you have to forego the nosebleed now. Anyway, yeah, Christmas. Was woken, and we're not gonna get really any Doctor Who in 2016 apart from a Christmas special. And little kid, and I opened it up on Christmas Day, and there it was, the Nintendo 64. On the plus side though, hopefully my abusive father won't be coming home for Christmas this year. Although
Good morning. Sorry it isn't your end, because I know it's Christmas, and well, shit tends to happen at Christmas just to make us that
ready for a Christmas special, because something is going to happen for Christmas. Yes, it is. So anyway, like I say, it's anyway. I wouldn't be doing anything till January, just because. Well, basically because I am worried about Christmas, and that if I start jetting off airplanes. Merry Christmas, people! Merry Christmas, one and all! Smith basically doing Matt Smith's Doctor knowingly doing the Christmas Carol for Michael Gambon's kind of scrape. I finished Skyrim yesterday, and basically things have happened over Christmas. Things that have kind of. I am going to give it until Christmas, alright? And if I don't finish it by then, if its views don't improve by then, It's Christmas! Everybody's raving comics on the wall. Else that she can become the main dish on Christmas Day. A very barbaric operation, but that's what he's doing. And ladies and gentlemen of the Interneticus, my name is Alexander Gordon Jahans, and it's Christmas as I record this. The Christmas-siest ever story that RTD did in Doctor Who. Don't worry, if I can convince her to let me cut her head off, I can see that we miss Christmas. Thank you, said Nikki. Lisa.
Sorry, to be honest, because it's kind of bugger all on Christmas because of stupid schedulers of the BBC. Not putting anything.
We'll be doing is watching a horror film for Christmas Day, because it's tradition. Christmas Day horror film. So those two things sort of coincided, and of course now it's Christmas and New Year, so it's drinky time. You have been watching me rant, and I'm very sorry for wasting your time. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! Both songs will count towards the total of the Forever Yours totals for, you know, like the Christmas #1. And so... But yes, this iPad is basically my early Christmas present to myself. And yes, it will be helping me with the elements, the rituals of your daily life. Just because, it's Christmas, and tradition, and ritual, and... There's a Christmas special of the reviews, and you can see me trying to act there, and it's a car crash. Die and... Although, to be honest, the Christmas song I've really been listening to a lot that I really like. Half-Life 2 is still going to be uploaded until Christmas, and if its views don't pick up, if the people who watch it don't make them... Michael Caine as Scrooge is just brilliant. But that gave me flying sharks on Christmas Day that could be tamed by singing.
Yes, eating my own God one. So basically, this is going to be the Christmas vlog. We're going to have Christmas Eve. This is it. And then
The stockings on your wall. So here it is. Merry Christmas, everybody's making vloggies. So, for day 3, the reason every video you've been seeing since Christmas is just looking at this shitty wash basin. Yeah, that's because I need to plan one for Christmas itself, for kind of my family to play. And spends all his days in the town from A Christmas Carol, funnily enough. That's not really appropriate. And got a shitload of work to do because it's Christmas, and but I want to go out and do stuff, and I've got to go to the pub, and I'm doing D&D. I genuinely, there's a little bit of me that is just like expecting Christmas Day to be like, yeah, the new Doctor, and then Chris Marshall. Different reasons. This is the first Christmas where I'm not really feeling it for Christmas itself. Where, you know, like, brought me Impossible Creatures for Christmas. And I think, actually, yeah, someone brought me, clearly, evidently, I am a doodly-doo. But no, on a serious note, at Christmas, I kind of was working on my computer and 15 tasks to do over Christmas, you know. Got 12 done, 3 already started, but not 12 done, I mean. And then, you know, later that night, well, I'm gonna kick you out at Christmas. So, working for free, you know, he is someone who feels at home in Tales of Father Christmas and in Tales of Aliens Eating People. The second Peter Capaldi Christmas special of Doctor Who and the Husbands of Riversong. I tried my hand at reviewing, even producing a semi-scripted Christmas special adaptation of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. A Christmas card, or even an e-card. What I do is a Christmas video. Normally it'd be done on Flash, but now, since I'm getting some goddamn rum at Christmas, but I'm gonna get the Iron Council at Christmas, because Luther's back! This new episodes of Luther, and of course, lest we forget, on Christmas Day itself, there is going to be a new Doctor Who. Yes, and now the Christmas #1 for this year, 2016, is a fucking dubstep remix of Christmas! So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's doing rice dancing. It's Christmas! Used to fucking try. I had storylines and I did a version of the Christmas Carol. I had a character. This is about the only non-alcoholic thing I have drunk this Christmas. My liver is probably going to give out any time.
Operatives. Yes, I know. Very snappy. Long live the comedy of Christmas. Yay! Make tea, not war.
This happened here. It might have happened earlier. It was Christmas and I was home from university, and back then I was just eating pizza. It's Christmas! So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's eating crisps. Willow Warrior! Yes, that's right, it is Matt Smith's second Christmas episode, and it is quite bad, to be honest. It's a pretty young thing to let him take what he will. Bet it will be like Christmas to see you three on his dinner plate. 5. So I've already bought all the food, and here, well, I'm gonna buy you your Christmas present of a smartphone. It's like, so one moment you're a short story, and I uploaded it to my blog for Christmas Day, and I suppose I'll link it here. I haven't done anything, and
Basically, this is going to be the Christmas vlog. We're going to have Christmas Eve, this is it, and then tomorrow, Christmas Day.
Sort of saw it on my wish list and bought it for me for Christmas. They bought me Impossible Creatures, which that's actually kind of a quite serious Christmas song about, you know, how commercialism has ruined Christmas. Was in any way important to me. I mean, I know that there was Christmas, but kind of, you know, one episode is a year. You know, in the months leading up to Christmas, my mum tried to divorce Dad, and Dad was like freaking out, calling his lawyers and trying to get. There are limits. You can't go into the full depth of this on Christmas Day. But then, why the hell did you try? Kind of fond of it. Yeah. So Christmas. You know, this was a day that I was dreading. Right thing. Yes, I was that kind of spoiled arsehole. And the Christmas I got my N64, I pissed off my dad.
Shit, if on Christmas Day I got nothing, because to be honest, Christmas dinner is a Christmas present to me. So, yes! So
I had the sort of the year of the sort of the Christmas special, and then Christmas before last, I decided to take up my mantle, my name again, my real name. Till university is over for at least Christmas, then probably it will just be me and Nick. And I am about to come out of this, and it is about to be awesome, because it's Christmas, and then it's January, when I can actually best take on Christmas past, Christmas future, and the best take on Christmas past and Christmas future, and it's all. Christmas was surprisingly okay. Christmas was, I mean, there was lots of touch and go in between and stuff, but the eccentric madman in a town called Christmas, and it rather reminds me of Red Dwarf in a way, the books, where Dave Lister. So that she wouldn't have to feel lonely on Christmas as she proceeded to get utterly fucking drunk. Okay, you know. Hell of a sort of journey to go through on fucking Christmas Day. Particularly whilst, you know, fuck that. But that last episode, that's really good. And then we get the Christmas episode. Just to catch you up. Because this is, Christmas is the grand ritual when everybody is supposed to. So the tree wouldn't have to feel lonely on Christmas as she proceeded to get utterly fucking drunk.
It'll just be great not to have X Factor on Christmas #1, and it means we can get involved and we can do something. I know.
It's Christmas Eve, and for various reasons, I am now spending Christmas Eve on my own in here in front of the computer. So, kind of fond of it. Yeah. So, Christmas. This was a day that I was dreading.
Together, and I'm uploading it. You're gonna love it, but you've got to give me time, okay? Oh, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all.
People, and it's very much fattening up a turkey for Christmas. It's very much like, oh, look at them, look at the virtual reality headset, the one that people want to get at Christmas. What you'll have is the race to have your augmented reality headset. Sort of heartwarming and nice that at Christmas, from one of my fans, so I get it for Christmas. I'm like, get it signed. I had Whispers Underground. It's Christmas special. The Christmas special, The End of Time, where Matt Smith's first appearance happened. But it's Christmas, right? It's Christmas. I'm newly unemployed, right? And it's not good anymore. I mean, this is what you produce for Christmas Day 2015. And he's left the Christmas before I leave university, before I go on to do. The Ghost of Christmas Future. that is amazing. I did not see that coming. I mean, who? Okay, whatever. The point is, he started the Christmas holiday period before I went to university. All that has happened these last few years, because basically what Christmas means now to me is, it used to mean joy, and you would genuinely have, okay, you get to Christmas, and then it's okay, let's hold on still. It's back to do Christmas dinner things and be like, you bastard, you sent me away, this is really sad. Christmas turkey, yeah. Everything I had collected could be disposed of at once. My chef would become the roast for Christmas Day. My romantic partner would be sent into an... Hang on, is this just because you don't want to cook Christmas dinner? And then suddenly she's like, oh yes, well, we're gonna have a wonderful Christmas dinner. Christmas was, there was lots of touch and go in between and stuff. But Christmas was surprisingly okay. Alright. Once threw himself down a chimney because it was Christmas and snowing, and he thought, what the hell? Yeah, that was cute. And the conclusion part is coming out in Christmas, so yeah, Christmas is when all Doctor Who happened. My name is Golden Jones, and yeah, I'm home for Christmas because of, well, that weird Christmas special, The End of Time, where Matt Smith's first appearance happened, was on the Christmas before I went to university. It's the same.
That every year, they get people wanting to buy Simon and Lewis Christmas presents, because, the Yogscast is one big family. We're going to have Christmas Eve, this is it, and then tomorrow, Christmas Day, You'll hopefully be able to see it. Unwrapping the presents, eating.
For Christmas Day 2015. This is your idea of appropriate Christmas Day fare. I mean, on the diet is, yes, of course you're gonna fail. Of course there are gonna be Christmases and they're gonna be, hey, I've got money, I'm gonna go get my... Like, every time there is a video, it's like a little present. It's like, yay, Christmas! Menu Druna has got a new video out. And I love commercialization. I still love Christmas. You know? I'm not religious, but I still love the sort of...
No, that's like this is my Christmas video. So in a mo you're gonna get the usual slightly.
It's kind of been a good Christmas day. This isn't about Christmas. This is about the fact that I just listened to... Oh, my dad had left go off on his own Christmas. Because frankly we didn't want him here. He took a whole load of stuff down from the loft, so like... But I think I'll be able to fix it easily enough. So yeah. It's been a good Christmas. It's been a very, very good Christmas.
Yes, it is.
So, anyway, like I say, it's Christmas. And now we've got all of that garbage out of the way, and now...
Said ferociously that there was no way the Farshnuk was getting a Nintendo 64. That Christmas, however, the Farshnuk got his Nintendo 64.
Did you goddamn try to go into this debt on Christmas Day? Okay, like, the situation the Doctor and River are in is onions and herbs then roasted before being presented to the table like a Christmas turkey and carved up for the dinner plate. Again, this proves they have money to get webcams to play over Skype, or, you know, they finished doing the Christmas rush at work or whatever.
Here's all of our stuff prepared for Christmas. Just turn the light on.
I'm rambling, I'm off to eat a mince pie, so Merry Christmas! Yes! Oh, and I play D&D tomorrow. Yes. Oh, then it's the 50th anniversary, then it's a Christmas special, and Matt Smith's last story, and it's tying up the fact that the Doctor has... Because people might be able to save up or get for Christmas or whatever the big thing, and then once they've got that big thing, and further, and even now my faith in Jeremy Corbyn is waning. And Christmas is coming up, so yay, depression. Stephen Moffat gave us flying sharks at Christmas, and not only that, sharks that will pull a sleigh through this. That's gonna be fun. Not, I am Nick Frost, and this is Christmas. Yeah, that was it. That was weird. I will... The beauty of Christmas, past, present, and future. The beauty of Doctor Who Christmas specials through reviews. Come with us. Place in sort of human psychology and human social culture, right? I like Christmas. Christmas is nice. About cannibalism on Christmas Day.
I have actually been vlogging Christmas Day. Didn't manage to vlog Boxing Day, but I did manage to do
But I've been listening to I Believe in the Father at Christmas. That's actually kind of a quite serious Christmas song about, you know, just watch it for a light Christmas thing whilst you're drinking. Don't pay attention. On Christmas Day, you're having people getting decapitated.
before you went to university. He is leaving the Christmas before you leave, and oh, you poor man, you don't know where you're headed, do you?
I made myself Christmas dinner this year. Well, chicken instead of turkey. I mean, my favourite Christmas special, sort of Christmas story is Matt Smith's first Christmas special, actually.
This was when I was just like, holy fucking shit, this is cool, because I was dreading this Christmas special. I was dreading it.
The best take on Christmas past and Christmas future, and it's also got flying sharks. It has flying sharks. Stephen Moffat
Leaving celebrating the death of a terrorist, or possible terrorist. Christmas, I stick to tradition, but I still feel my fear.
Yes. Let's make the turkeys vote for Christmas. So yes. Yeah. So yeah, on the other vlogs of Christmas, yeah, they're gonna get in is if the fucking turkeys vote for Christmas, or if we get a clear majority before we fucking vote. Definitive Christmas Carol is the Muppets Christmas Carol, because Michael Caine as Scrooge is just brilliant. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. It's Christmas! So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's eating crisps. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's watching shark films. Oh yes! Two-headed shark. And you're putting this out on Christmas Day. You're having people settle down with you and have 2.4 children. You think she's going to cook the turkey on Christmas Day? She is the turkey, and I love her for that. Because I finished filming and editing the Anti-Critic Christmas special last night. Although Soul was the excess part sold and part frozen for Christmas. I would always recruit one romantic partner, one pet, and one chef every pet. Ban all the guns! Brackets, it's not worth it! The current cheer! Sort of to become the Christmas #1. Okay, I've begun a new place, and like Christmas is sort of tomorrow, I should probably eat. So I basically like his best friend for that year. And then come December, he eats a Christmas bird, his pet gets stuffed. Then
Rather missed the point then, but never mind. We will soon be having Christmas Eve dinner. Catch up with you then. Ooh.
And so hopefully that goes okay, and then publishing it on the Christmas Day at about 9, about 12ish, yeah. So it's Christmas, and what have we done? Another year. It's not. I mean, you've seen the Nostalgic Critics review of it. It's not a good film. I can run this shit. I've run this shit at Christmas. It's an amazing game to DM. It's an amazing game to play, and but Stephen Moffat gave us flying sharks at Christmas. Flying sharks at Christmas, yeah? Room in the house that is only ever used at Christmas when we want to fucking eat. Round table. Right. Doctor Who. And then I went to college and stuff, and it was all okay. And then Matt Smith's Christmas special, well, the Christmas special, The End of Time, where Matt, so here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's making vloggies. It's Christmas! So here it is. But anyway, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, everybody. And I have been listening to then I'm basically gonna get a shit Christmas. So if nothing else, there's gonna be a wait for January, and even Boxing Day actually still for me Christmas night. Hold on. You think a cold is going away and then it just hangs around. So I have a note. Do that on primetime Doctor Who on fucking Christmas Day. I mean, everybody. And I've got to blow my nose. Sorry. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Luke basically was pushed into the role of person who cooks Christmas dinner, and so now is gleefully trying not. I basically predicted that I would commit suicide the first Christmas after I left university, so I made it through. I made it to my 23rd birthday. We should not be on the Christmas cards list. We should not be trading with them. We should not be putting them on our. Oh, I didn't. I basically took Christmas off to do Christmas evenings and stuff. I don't know. Maybe the fact that it's nearly fucking Christmas, and maybe the fact that I'm trying to get this stuff done. Yeah. Yes. It has been 12 vlogs of Christmas. I succeeded in my totally not at all ripped off. Now, my idea of morality is too restrictive. And then she kicks me out at fucking Christmas because I shout at her. Remember to properly cook your food if you're cooking it. And yeah, Christmas is maybe not necessarily voting for. Are still the turkeys who need to vote for Christmas. So this is good. This actually is very good. Whether they'll actually fucking keep, especially because it was an evil campaign, and you know, like my character's wearing plate mail and Christmas is dump stacked, and we're in a campaign where of it, so I never would. I'm gonna be spending, you know, Christmas down in Woking because, you know, as I said, and the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition starter kit. Just as kind of a Christmas present to myself, an early Christmas present. It's Christmas! So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's reading Giggy McCukes.
I, like many people, have a Christmas card list for people I know and want to keep in touch with and blah blah blah.
Best of luck to you people, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a very, very Happy New Year. It's a bit like Saudi Arabia's being fatted up like a turkey for Christmas, like, oh, you know, Saudi Arabia. Christmas! So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's reading Giggy McCukes. Yes, Ryan's brain! I'm the switch. I mean, I showed you at Christmas, didn't I? Heston Blumenthal makes the best mince pies. Right? Isn't that he makes? I am Alex Jahans, and today I would like to talk to you about essays, because Christmas is a time of essays and deadlines, and yeah, this is Assassin's Creed. I got it for Christmas, and I'm inside a viewport. I glitched into it, and now first time I was actually on this desktop before Christmas, and then the second time I basically tried having their heads exploded on Christmas Day. this kind of thing, you know, in that, like, there was this one time over Christmas where it was like, in my, you know, angrier moments over the past Christmas, I have found myself going outside and, you know, attacking a tree to who on Christmas Day because you. It is I, Alex Jahans, and welcome one and all to the 12 vlogs of Christmas! Yes, hands, baby! So, it's Christmas. Maybe we shouldn't be having them on our fucking Christmas cards list, you know? I mean, we're a small country. We're not that important anymore. Have a roof over their head at fucking Christmas isn't. And kind of get back to, you know, enjoying the rest of Christmas. But that just like eating a cold tin of beans at Christmas and going, ah, fuck it. But this one is like the characters' backgrounds and motives.
I, like many people, have a Christmas card list for people I know and want to keep in touch with and blah 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 blah. To be fact, you all deserve to be on my Christmas card list, basically. So,
Come with us now and give me up. Merry Christmas, everybody's doing rice dancing. So, yes, today it's Christmas, and today I wanted to talk to you. I've come to show you the beauty of Christmas, past, present and future. The beauty of something quite tragic is happening at Christmas. My favourite Doctor, Matt Smith, is leaving, and I am sad about that. And 27 people in America were shot on Christmas Day. Not because of some grand drinking a lot and eating a lot and watching, you know, the Doctor Who Christmas special, which it was alright, and watching the Shawshank Redemption, which kind of link on is that I, you know, it's Christmas, so I feel kind of guilty saying before Christmas had begun, essentially, Mum had tried to get a divorce from Dad, and things had gotten really. Video games, you want to get this out for Christmas, you want to get that out for Christmas. If you break up Steam, if you break up Apple, if you break up all the.
Hello, and welcome to my Christmas vid.
Always sort of ends with this sort of overly upbeat, sort of Christmassy, you know, acoustic music. 12 videos as part of, you know, the 12 videos of Christmas, and that will basically be all I will release. Kind of, I think acceptance is part of Christmas, and, you know, the story of Christ is that he was the guy who actually sent me a Christmas card last year, because they kind of send Christmas cards around to their kind of podcast. To be honest, this is the first Christmas that kind of, I suppose, one of the things I've also been considering is maybe I should actually get around to writing a fucking Amazon Christmas list. But so, yeah, that's what I've been listening to. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Have a fantastic, and I hope you've had a Merry Christmas. And I know I look like a tit, and I sound like a titch, and I know that all you want to see. I thought there's no way that can't happen, because you see, this Christmas is going to be difficult. An hour-long video on the subject of suicide and depression at fucking Christmas. So I guess I'll end on. So I did watch The Alien. It was my Christmas Day horror film, and it was good.
As some of you might recall, right, for my for Christmas, I put up a stupid blog wish list saying, "Hey,
Never watched, and I think I'd quite like to watch them for Christmas. So yeah, I think that would be cool to kind of get some more short reviews on.
Love to see Seagate. Love to Seagate. This is technically my Christmas present. I'm getting it early, but I needed it, and thank God.
And stuff might not be seen and blah blah blah. But anyway, whatever. Welcome to my Christmas vlog, and sorry, this is not going to be a good one.
because I guarantee you that won't be the last fucking bombshell. I mean, Christmas is coming up."
Get too bad. They're gonna because you're gonna wait until Christmas because everybody, I think,
Really? It's my first Christmas on my own, you know. I'm even cooking the chicken myself. Because yes, we have and yeah, Christmas dinner was good. Actually had nice Brussels sprouts. Nice Brussels.
Gonna get a proper little cuddle, and the kiss was there. Later, she like snuggle down, and then I'll be able to take care.
First Christmas that kind of, I suppose, doesn't feel like Christmas. In the sense that, like, the Christmases in the...
it's kind of a Christmas present to myself, an early Christmas present. But I have been, I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons on Boxing Day, but I did manage to do Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I've also given reviews of the TV.
Yeah, one of my cousins voted for Trump. She's not exactly on my Christmas card list anymore. Who have wished me well on Christmas, although I did have a bit of paranoia on Christmas, so,
You're about to watch the Christmas special, aren't you? You're about to watch Matt Smith's final bow as a Doctor.
Mum who basically says you're evicted at Christmas. Fortunately, she couldn't stay because it's tradition. Christmas Day horror films. It's a tradition, you know. It started with the thing.
Moffat gave me flying sharks at Christmas, and nice ones that can be tamed by singing. That may or may not be why I like singing. Two hats. It's Christmas! We're hanging up the stockings on your wall. So here it is. Merry Christmas, everybody!
I love this stuff. So this is me saying, fuck it. It's Christmas. I've got the idea into my head. Here is my...
Who might not vote for Christmas, but might help us put up the decorations and, maybe stoke the...
Yeah, Christmas. Was woke. Okay. It has just been Christmas, so, like, there are still some crisp packets and stuff, but it's easy. Pausing in the middle of combat because, fuck it, it's Christmas, you know. What this is two bored fuckwits on the internet to just walk out and become homeless at fucking Christmas. Slade's Merry Christmas, everybody. And I've got to blow my nose. Sorry. So I and then actually got a little bit of money at Christmas. Not enough to actually do anything. Christmases that I've had before, even the Christmas that I had last year. This is very much going to be a Christmas kind of on my own. I mean, I'm going to be Christmas, so I gave up and I had Christmas and I drank and I ate and I played games and I writ and none of it fucking.
There we go. Obviously I may forget, so please don't worry. Kind of, it is Christmas, so I may forget and stuff might not be seen.
She's naively trying to put up a fight because, hey, Christmas is coming. And there for the jump. Because
The I had gotten for Christmas and I don't read much, so this was it. This was I'm gonna
Limping and got along again, but it's near death, so come Christmas, I'll have a new hard drive and I'll transfer the files across and yeah.
or at least it might be saved until Christmas. Let's put it that way. I might decide to do something with it.
Die at the end of it. So off you go. Go back, have Christmas Day. And I don't think it's a horrific thing. I would have.
Well, I suppose first, I'm gonna have an okay Christmas. Yeah.
Christmas Carol, which is, and I say that having done my own interpretation of the Christmas Carol, but you know, vloggies. So, for day 3 of the 12 vlogs of Christmas, I decided that I would talk to you about the Doctor lands on a planet called Christmas, where there is a truth field coming out of a crack in It's Christmas! 10 Marvel films! It's Christmas! So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody!
I end up watching the Christmas Day horror film at. I was about to say at home, but what I mean is like to all those who have wished me a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you.
So catch you at Christmas dinner then. Bye. You may notice some awkward cuts in the film.
Like, fuck, come Christmas, because of the way Christmas gives you that time and space. My scripted Christmas special adaptation of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
And blah 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 blah. But the point is, but I don't just go and do a Christmas card or even an e-card.
And instead, what we got is the Doctor settling down in a town called Christmas where lying is forbidden, and he.
My name is Alex Jahans, and this is my festive 12 blogs of Christmas that I totally didn't rip off Paul Cornell because perhaps remember Christmases or birthdays or Easters or you can maybe perhaps remember to like horrendous. So I think basically I'm gonna watch the Christmas special and I haven't done anything and it's Christmas Eve and for various reasons I am now.
People freeze to death over Christmas when they're homeless, right? Being homeless is hell. So that's okay. That's okay. But staying in a house at Christmas where it is warm, where you have food. Commercialism has ruined Christmas, and Christmas is all about hopes and dreams and fluffiness, and all my hopes and dreams have been dashed.
It doesn't matter how long away it is. It doesn't matter if it's the day after Christmas. It's okay, next Christmas. But you got the first two series on DVD last Christmas, and obviously I watched The Flash as it aired, so I'm now caught up.
Like, I know. Christmas pretty much showed that things are beyond repair. Just because it's nearly Christmas, and Christmas, that time of the year where we all sort of turn to each other and say, "Well done."
It's Christmas! So here it is. Merry Christmas, everybody's doing morris dancing. And essentially, it is a Christmas carol with the best take on Christmas past, Christmas future. It's Christmas! So here it is. Merry Christmas, everybody's reading Harry Potter! Harry Potter! And the serious Christmas song about, how commercialism has ruined Christmas, and, Christmas is all about hopes and dreams and disagreements. Can't we all just get along? Well, it's Christmas. It's Christmas tomorrow, so this Christmas dinner, I sort of feel like I am an atheist. Okay, it's kind of
Who got phoned up, told he was being evicted on Christmas. He's dead. There are just like all of us. If we've ever,
I'm sick of it, and I would like us to not be arseholes if it's possible. To not be arseholes. Merry Christmas, one and all.
And then suddenly she's like, "Oh yes, well, we're gonna have a wonderful Christmas dinner. In fact, I've already bought all the food, and here." Said throughout it, which is that Christmas is the time of year when we say to each other, "Well done, everyone. We're halfway."
I'm watching this kind of an hour after, the Christmas special's actually aired,
I'm not really feeling it for Christmas itself. Well, Christmas really is just another fucking day. Is Matt Smith's first Christmas special actually A Christmas Carol? No, obviously, for me, the definitive.
It's Christmas! 10 Marvel films! 12 vlogs of Christmas thing, then send it in. Send me a link to it, or an email or whatever. It was like heartbreaking in the way that all denied Christmas presents are to a little kid, and then I opened it up on Christmas Day.
For me, is that Christmas means hope. I mean, my favourite Christmas special, title, because I basically thought that kind of certainly like the Christmas after sort of graduating would probably there was a
It's at Christmas, as in like special Christmas things for them. I'd be interested to know. See you. You have to get the turkeys to vote for Christmas. You have to get the
put it that way. I might decide to do something with it come Christmas. I'm not sure. But certainly for now it's getting safe.
Matt Smith's incarnation came in the Christmas before you went to university. He is leaving the Christmas before you leave, and the last one if you don't count the Christmas special. Because I am so fascinated by darkness. Because I'm terrified of my own.
Hashtag, it's not worth it to be to be Christmas #1 for 2016. Come on, guys! Sort of derailing into, yes, vaporwave memes for the win in 2016 Christmas #1.
I mean, Christmas is coming up. Christmas is goddamn coming up. Oh god, that's gonna be rough. Well, chicken instead of turkey. Yeah. So, it's kind of been a good Christmas day. This it phoned me up and literally saying that she's gonna kick me out at fucking Christmas. Thankfully, it seems, you know,
Christmas, and well, shit tends to happen at Christmas just to make us that much more miserable. So I'm sorry about that.
kind of around about, you know, sort of Christmas time, I had this whole thing with the Schrodinger's apprenticeship, right?
this is the Doctor saying goodbye to River once and for all. Until this Christmas, because Moffat and Who in general.
Christmas and shit, that's sort of just waffled quite a bit there. But for Christmas I've got a lot of DVDs and I've
take me on as an apprentice. So after like 4 days of work, I had to quit. And after Christmas, I tried to go back on university, right? The rush of the latest video games. You want to get this out for Christmas. You want to get that out for Christmas.
Decide if I go back home to Woking, this is gonna be so fucking bad. Then Christmas, that's alright. That's alright. And, you know, the Christmas goes very well. I mean, there is a fantastic interpretation, like the Christmas special that you get after Series 5 of Doctor Who, where you...
Anyway, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you at home. Please drink Christmas.
12 vlogs of Christmas didn't really go well, did it? Bit of the car crash.
You'll hopefully be able to see us unwrapping the presents, eating Christmas dinner, and all fun stuff out of inevitable embarrassing stories that arise from drinking food. But
A Christmas Carol. No, obviously, for me, the definitive Christmas Carol is the Muppets Christmas Carol. Because the odd episode, but generally the Christmas special, no. You have one good Christmas special and that's it. So if I'm gonna do, I suppose that's a good point to end the first Christmas blog on. We can do this! Whatever this
epic, and he wants to get it to Christmas #1, and he found out that by releasing
In less than a month, Christmas will be here. So I can't really... I have to start thinking about it.
is Merry Christmas, everybody's eating crisps. It's Christmas! So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody. Still, there's gonna be kids watching this on Christmas Day, and it,
It's been a good Christmas. It's been a very, very good Christmas for me. And it's not over because Boxing Day, and
I'm going to be making and uploading my a Christmas video soon, and basically what
Christmas is one of those times of the year when we tried to get Universal Credit going basically after Christmas, and what I will refer to.
Do you give your pets toys or treats at Christmas? As in, like, special Christmas things for them?
But I'm gonna get the Iron Council at Christmas, because I've got Les Miserables, but it's 57 hours long.
It's alright. And, you know, the Christmas goes fairly well. I mean, there's issues, but it goes fairly well. And then at the end,
There'd be snow at Christmas. They said there'd be peace on earth.
but he keeps swimming his pets, said Gavin. And I like someone to truss me up like a Christmas turkey and slap me with a wet fish while they call.
In fact, this is the very same desktop that I was using up until like Christmas, New Year's, when I was gonna transfer over to the laptop.
And I've got this weird spirit of, like, indomitable hope at the moment with the Christmas special I'm working on. And I pissed off my dad somehow, and he was like, "You are never getting a Nintendo 64. Christmas is cancelled. You're not children. We regard them as part of the family. We buy Christmas presents for them." And yet, we cut them about finding a pet for the year. About finding a Christmas bird. And the Christmas bird is basically has a kind of holdout until Christmas, right? Yeah, it's bad, but Christmas, you know, it doesn't matter how long away it is. I get it. I eat meat. I'm having turkey for Christmas dinner, alright? I know, I'm a hypocrite, but I acknowledge that. I understand ripped off from Paul Cornell's goal of doing 12 vlogs this Christmas. And honestly, it's been fun. And you know what? At the start of that is the story I wrote after I saw the Easter special in 2009, Planet of the Dead. The Snottle, the Poltergoose. It's Christmas! So here it is. Merry Christmas, everybody's reading Harry Potter. But basically, I want to throw a massive fucking party for Christmas, New Year's sort of thing. Probably on New Year's Eve.
Period of time is what ends up with my mother basically threatening to evict me at Christmas. So, you know, this is a very, very dark time.
I watched this around Christmas, so I was eating dessert with cream, and it's just like, I have left Gordon Jones in a certain place ready for a Christmas special, because something is going.
I mean, we all see this at Christmas, right? The rush of the latest video games. You want to get this out for Christmas, you want to get that out for Christmas. Well, today, I suppose, because it's Christmas Day. But, what I will be doing is watching a horror film for Christmas Day.
It's Christmas! So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's watching shark film.
Aren't I? Because, yeah, this is a dark as shit video. Merry Christmas, one and all, and have a happy...
It'll be fun, it'll be interesting, and you have the Christmas specials to look forward to. Oh boy, that is good. A Christmas Carol, funnily enough. That's not really appropriate. And so thus every day is Christmas there. And so, and the atrocious writer. Yes, I'm not good at titles. And it can't be the Anti-Critic Christmas special because there's going to be others.
Stuff. I filmed a bloody Christmas special, right? I filmed a Christmas special, and
do a Christmas card or even an e-card. What I do is a Christmas video. Normally it'd be done on Flash, but now...
Got the episode The Suicide of Gordon Jones, and hence how you got a Christmas special where Gordon Jones is kind of met by Alex Jahans.
To be thanked, you all deserve to be on my Christmas card list, basically. So, this is me saying, if you want to get involved, just,
The most recent, you know, the Christmas special, which I loved at the time because I had just seen Alien and it was like, ooh, kind of an hour after, you know, the Christmas special actually aired, you know, and I've had Christmas dinner, I've got some presents, and
but I think I'm gonna give it a bit of a rest for Christmas, and I'm just gonna.
My memory of that time consists of two small things. The Farshnook ate a Brussels sprout at Christmas luncheon. He did not turn up for his prom, but
my tripod broke whilst I was filming the Christmas special. It literally fell to pieces. It wasn't a very good one anyway in that.
Doctor Who, A Christmas Carol, Flying Sharks, Temporal Paradoxes. Oh, this is a good episode indeed.
Christmas needed Christmas.
In the sense that, like, the Christmases in the last 2 years have been shit. But they've been shit for...
It's Christmas! Everybody's waving comics on the wall.
to Matt Smith leaving the Christmas of that year. And obviously I was leading up to the fact that, you know,
planning on the holidays come. I think that basically Halloween, arrive right, Christmas and New Year. Please suggest any more special celebrated holiday. Undoubtedly Spanish Whovians are talking about Christmas with the Enemy and the Ultimate Adventure series, but
and I have just watched Sherlock Holmes, The Abominable Bride, the Christmas special of Sherlock. Well, I've not exactly been looking forward to the Christmas season, because it is time when everything's supposed to be joyous and wonderful, and you know, the Two Doctors, and indeed the most recent Christmas special of Doctor Who, but still not. You know, it's the pointless brand battles. It's sort of saying, hey, it's Christmas because the Coca-Cola advert is here.
Day after Christmas. It's okay, next Christmas. But you know, you would genuinely have okay, you get to Christmas and
like I know Christmas pretty much showed that things are beyond repair.
and just be like, hey, I recorded them all. Here's your Christmas present, and it's just like a massive zip file.
But this is my first Christmas on my own. You know what? I think it's actually gonna be quite a good one.
Christmas. Flying sharks at Christmas, yeah? Seriously, like, just one moment. Turkeys are still in power, and they still are not gonna vote for fucking Christmas. So we need people like Russell Brand,
Which again is kind of a Christmas movie, a Christmas song, all about how the world is horrible and it's all at war and everybody.
nothing. I believe in the strangeness of quantum mechanics. And as a result, come at Christmas, I'm really feeling quite weird. 11 videos for Vlogmas. It's Christmas! 12 Christmas vlogs!
Technically Boxing Day, actually still for me Christmas night. Hold on. You think a cold is going away and then it just hangs around.
Fucking gay, but Jesus Christ, that man can write! I know last Christmas special was shit. I know quite a few of special where Gordon Jones is kind of met by Alex Jahans and shown the ghosts of Christmas past, present and future. In between then, you get what I think is the best interpretation of the Christmas Carol, which is, and I say that having done my own interpretation of the Christmas. This, so, Merry Christmas, one and all!
There's a good chance that the Christmas after I graduate, I'm going to end up committing suicide, so I need...
But the point is, but I don't just go and do a Christmas card or even an e-card. What I do is
TARDIS and the town of Christmas on Trenzalore is safe, and the Doctor and Clara's like going through the TARDIS going, oh my god, the alien. Yeah, sorry, Christmas was okay, I survived, but now the boiler's dead. This is the Doctor on goddamn Christmas Day. And you've got the Doctor and Father Christmas. And that's fucking awesome. It really goddamn is fucking awesome. Wasted potential. It was like it was literally like going down for Christmas dinner and having a lovely meal, but just being
videos for the YouTube, doing work like that. I also have had Christmas and shit that's sort of just waffled quite.
whenever I'm home over the summer, it's kind of, you know, difficult and stuff. When I'm home over Christmas, you know, he kicks off and stuff, and there's issues. To, you know, the Doctor Who Christmas Carol. But it was a fun episode. And, you know, it was nice to basically have... It's Christmas! So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's watching Batman.
thing, right? Because she's done this sort of shit before, right? She did just over Christmas decide that she was gonna fucking evict me.
I watched it late at night, scared the crap out of me. And that was, you know, like Christmas before last. If you're a university student, Christmas isn't so... It's a kind of double-edged sword if you're a university student, because on the one hand, the galaxy, funnily enough, one of the things that happened at Christmas, the amazing Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
I don't particularly like thinking about Christmas after the shit.
Did have the fact that it was a historical, and it was kind of the Christmas, the most Christmas, the Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas tomorrow, so yeah, it'll be fun, it'll be interesting, and you have,
You know, hell of a sort of journey to go through on fucking Christmas Day. Particularly whilst, you know, sort of going through various states of...
you'll be getting a review of Last Christmas, the Doctor Who's Christmas special. But basically...
It is technically Christmas as I record this, since it is 1 AM on the 25th of December 2016.
Views and viewer interaction and stuff, then it's going. Okay, it will be gone by Christmas if you guys don't choose. Sends Clara off, and Clara goes back to do Christmas dinner things and be like, "You bastard! You sent me away. This is really bad." Viewers, see, the thing is, at Christmas, I sort of met the author of my reality, Alex Jahans, the real guy, the actual.
to I believe in Father Christmas. I don't know the artists.
So count, you would have an episode that would focus on weddings or Christmas or just a tour of the city.
Society is about ritual to calm, you know. I mean, Christmas is the greatest ritual of them all, as far as I'm concerned. One special one for that year, so that come Christmas, everything I had collected could be disposed of at once. My shit.
Early days, and if I was gonna do anything, I wouldn't be doing anything until after Christmas anyway. I wouldn't be doing anything till January. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's watching Batman. No. Yes, you're home for Christmas, back in Woking. Okay, well, I guess, yes, thanks for the lift, I have been wondering whether to do the 12 vlogs of Christmas on the blog or on here.
I'll have read it by the time this is uploaded, okay, Sparky? So it's 30 minutes before Christmas Eve dinner, and we've hit a lull.
Versus where there's just me dead over and over again. Oh, that time last Christmas where I held a dagger to my chest and wondered if I had the right. Yeah, that. And so Christmas for me this year, it's gonna be a very different Christmas to the Christmases that I've had before. Even.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alex Jahans, and welcome to 12 Days of Christmas, Day 8. Sorry for lateness. Now that the events of my own Christmas special have passed, I'm cool with that, you know. I'm definitely.
Because what he said was the truth, and what he said was Chris. Okay. And it's not just, hey, all of these Christians and atheists.
It was more of a hypothetical. I suppose I can understand. But yeah, this Christmas it's definitely starting.
I just wanted to record something to say Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year, because I really did. I'm not religious, but I still love the sort of ritual nostalgia of Christmas. I still love the ritual nostalgia of my, well, I when I say a DVD off the shelf, I don't mean I would be going out on Christmas Day. No, I mean off of one of my.
Like buying 12 different versions of the same song before Christmas. By buying a goat for the buying a goat for Blues F4 and the Yogscasts from. And then I got it at Christmas. And
Turkey. Last year I cooked Christmas dinner, but we had a chicken instead, because of the whole turkey.
I have so much stuff to sort through, and I don't know if you've noticed, but Christmas is just around the corner. Literally.
I suppose I don't know. Dragon Ball will be what I do at Christmas. I don't know. But the thing is about Civ 5 is that I'm learning the game. You know, I started to get the Iron Council. I'm gonna get it for Christmas. Cause I'm also gonna get rum for Christmas. Who swears to do anything to protect another to the great prophetess is lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. You are mighty champion, Jim Sterling. I think I'm gonna make it. We are gonna make it. And so Christmas for me this year, it's.
Yeah, that hasn't worked out so well for Doctor Who. Going, we shall have the Christmas special every year! And it's just, no. Because, yes, Matt Smith is leaving. But also, it's basically the first Christmas I'm going to be spending on my own.
Yeah, Christmas dinner was good. Actually had nice Brussels sprouts.
Nice Brussels.
Said that you should be seeing me. I mean, I suppose that you would have a Christmas special. It's not okay, so Nick's coming. It's going to be a significant change in my life, and it's going to mean that essentially the next Christmas I have will be in. To be honest, I couldn't bloody give a shit if on Christmas Day I got nothing, because to be honest, Christmas dinner is a Christmas present to me.
Doesn't feel right saying that. But on Christmas from one of my fans, I get given a game that